What's up, guys? It's Giuseppe. Thank you for joining with me today. Now, we're going to be doing something a little weird. I want to do a little test to see if my Claude right now can outperform Opus.pro. I've been doing some testing and some efforts, and we just made this video on using shorts and doing shorts with this kind of stuff. And just turning shorts into nice shorts using Claude, because you can edit videos with Claude. And I do think the ceiling is quite high. It's only really limited by your imagination and whatever resources you can give it to work with. With that said, I've only just been doing a little bits of work with it here and there. So what we're going to do together is I'm going to throw up this video, and I want it to actually, hold on, we're going to back it up. I'm going to go AI caption, not long to shorts. I'm just going to do AI caption. I'm going to drag this into here, and I'm just going to do an AI caption thing and see how that goes. I don't know how that's going to go. And then on this side, I'm going to say, I want you to trim the fat and add easy to read captions using best practices. And I'm going to let both of these go. This is not on the Fable 5 model. This is just on the Opus, or the whatever model it's on. Let's see, I forgot what the model is. It's just on Opus 4.8. So it's not doing anything crazy. Quick flag before I dive in, the file probes is 11 seconds long. That is not what I wanted to happen. Where is the longer one? That's not good. This is the longer one. Whoops, gave it the wrong one. Let's get back to this. Here's the proper one. Boom. Which means this can be canceled, and I'll have to redo it. And so we're just gonna go, I don't know what this is. What? I mean, I guess. Oh, this is for shorts. Oh, my guy. That's kind of cool. Not what I'm looking for. We'll test out the shorts maybe next time. What is this? This is also pretty cool. Under five. Oh, this is for shorts too. Not what I was going for. I guess we're just doing captions. Editor's running in the background. It's going to make it happen with the Claude. And maybe we'll run a second one too with the proper Opus model. Let's go. I'm going to go switch model to Fable. Great. And now let's try with this one too and see what happens. Oh, actually, let's go high effort. Whoa. See? Let's go. Model, Fable, effort. Sorry, it's like right behind the camera. So if I'm looking oddly at you, that's why. Effort. We're going to go ultra code. Yep. Now I'm going to say, turn this long form video into an even cooler and aging long form video. 3 tests running. So I am curious how this is going to land. I don't know how it's going to land, but we got Fable 5, Opus, and something else. I think in the meantime, what we should do is see if we can grab some best practices here. We'll switch out of that into my own. Where am I? Giuseppe builds. And we'll go over here. What am I looking for? I'm looking for Fable video editing best practices Claude. So this one just replaced my $1,500 a month video editors. Now I'm getting all my video editing done for free. Trying to do this, trying to do that. Is he just selling a course, or is he saying something? Come on, buddy. Get to it. This is just a long story. Jesus, man. I don't want to listen to your life story, dude. Give me a break. Higgsfield creates cinematic video in minutes. Is this it? Isn't Higgsfield kind of expensive? Higgsfield.ai. Let's see. Personal 55% off. Off of what? 19 bucks a month? Seems kind of high. Let's just grab all of these and see if we can work it out. So what we're going to do is I'm going to open up another one. Hey, let's go. And let's see if we can. I am going to give you 5. I'm going to give you 3 transcripts of popular videos on how Claude can help to edit videos really well. So let's pull best practices from these and create a agent or optimize some agents. See what we can get away with. Strip videos themselves of images too if you need to. So we got each of these. So we're gonna come over here.
So Claude's latest model, Fable, combined with
This guy seems legit. He's got cool sound in the background. Not here for that. Gimme. There you go. Copy transcript if you need to. So there you go. Transcript 1. This. Then I'll put the link. Transcript 2.
And as always, I appreciate you guys making it to the end of the video. I'll see you on the next one. Thanks, everyone. Isn't that amazing? Even
boop. And then I'll go down here, let's grab this, show transcript, copy transcript, boom. There's 2.
Professional video editing is finally...
And now that guy, he looks hella AI. I can already tell. It's kind of sketchy. That's okay though, no judgment. This is real life, so you gotta do what you can. And now I'm gonna go show transcript. So I'll go video 3. I'll go here 1, and then transcript, copy transcript, boom. Now after we get all these done, I'm curious to see what happens. But we'll figure it out. It could be a vibe. Field seems a little too expensive to me. I'm not about it. This is still uploading. Why is it so slow? I'm gonna cancel the upload. I think it's because it's not supposed to be. Let's see if that goes faster now. Oh, there you go. It was still on my, sure, cool, and cool. So I guess this is all happening, and see, save these. We're gonna say to, because I don't know, it's pretty valuable, I guess. Is this gonna help with the lighting? Not really, like this. A little bit of off lighting isn't the worst, I guess. I look a little less like Two-Face, but whatever. Anyways, if you guys want this for yourself, if you guys want what I'm doing here, obviously there's gonna be an agent coming out of this. If you're curious, drop a comment below. I'll send you a link to the agent. You can pick this up yourself. As standard practice, I always love shipping out these agents. But right as soon as this is done, I'm gonna turn this into an agent. And that's gonna be the jam. Pretty pumped on that. Also got some new things, which are cool. And then save this information, critique the lessons you got from them, and do your own research to strengthen them. After this is done, oh, what's up guys? It's Giuseppe. Thank you for joining with me today. Now we're gonna be doing something a little, why is there 2? What is happening? What's up guys? It's Giuseppe. Thank you for joining with me today. Now we're gonna be doing something, why it's already, this is what? I guess it is what it is. I wonder if it saved the transcript over the original version, because I'm looking at this here and you can see it's got stuff on it already. So this is the edited. Where's the OG? So here's the OG. Well, that just cost me some tokens. I don't mind. There's not much I could do about that. Whatever. Also though, I did
Done. And as always, I appreciate you guys making it to the end of the video. I'll see you on the next one. Thanks everyone. Isn't that amazing? Even all those sound effects, screenshots, and verifying everything, even all of the sound effects in that final render was built right in here with Claude Fable and hyperframes. You'll also notice that I was on max, so obviously there was a lot of energy being put into here, but when it spun up the subagents, all of those subagents in the workflow were not Fable. But you do seriously have to be careful. This was obviously me doing an experiment, and I just wanted to see what it could do. This ate up about 40% of my $200 a month plan. So in 1 hour, it ate up almost half of the plan. So obviously...
Okay. What did he call it? He called it hyper.
You just have to be careful. This was energy being put into here, but when it spun up the subagents, all of those subagents in the workflow were not Fable. But you do seriously have to be careful. This was obviously me doing an experiment, and I just wanted to see what it could do. Verify it. Use a dynamic workflow to visually verify and validate that the entire video is perfect. The motion graphics come in on time. There's nothing out of bounds. Everything is aesthetic. And
we need to make sure that it grabbed. Did you strip the prompt that he talked to at the end of the video? Because it seems like this would be pretty important. So this one didn't really work out. I think it's because I gave it a double. What's up guys? It's Giuseppe. Thank you for joining with me today. Now we're gonna be doing something a little weird. I want to do a little test to see if my Claude right now can outperform Opus.pro and just turning shorts into nice shorts using Claude, because you can edit videos with Claude, and I do think the ceiling is quite high. It's only really limited by your imagination and whatever resources you can give it to work with. With that said, I've only just been doing a little bits of work with it here and there. So what we're going to do together is I'm going to throw up this video. I'm going to go AI caption. I'm going to drag this into here. And then on this side, I'm going to say, I want you to trim the fat and add easy to read using best practices. And I'm going to let both of these go. It's just on Opus 4.8. So it's not doing anything crazy. It was definitely quite a few jump cuts. I wonder if it's asking for feedback on this. Open it for review. I'm going to say quite a few jump cuts between sentences that don't feel directly linked. It's okay, in my opinion, to let me walk through some sentences as I'm typing, just for continuity's sake. flow of the language is the most important, even over the flow of the video. So this worked well. I don't mind this at all, but it also didn't really do what I wanted it to do, which is a little tough. But I'm going to show you something right now because I also want to turn this into some shorts. But in turning this into shorts, I have found that there are some basic issues that I run into. So I'm going to show you what I do in CapCut because it's just not really, AI is great and whatnot, but it doesn't really line up everything in a way that is super peachy, I guess. And my CapCut is lying. What's wrong with CapCut? You need an update. Of course you do. Why not just do it right now in the middle of a video? That's the best time to do an update. I don't know if we're going to be getting around to this. Figure it out as we go. So he's okay. Now it's grabbing that prompt. So it's a good thing I did it, gave a little watch because I don't really know if that was what it would wanted to do. Status, long form video editor. What are you even doing here? We're working on a lot. It's been 12 minutes and only 70K tokens. Don't use Opus. Oh, I'm going to say still recording. Just use a different tool like CapCut, which is updating right now. We're running into a lot of issues. It looks like CapCut needs a bump. Let's try. We are running into some issues. And I just told you, oh, it's almost done. Restart. I think it's good. Is it super stuck, man? I think it is. I think we are going to have some issues today. I think we are fighting uphill in both directions today. Indexing. What are you indexing? Why are you indexing CapCut? Why it works? It doesn't work. It works. That's fine. So we're going to go into CapCut. We're going to upload this non-edited movie, which is edited, which is not here. Oh, it's here. So let's import this. All quality. That's not what I wanted to do. So this is going to be a short. So we're going to go 16:9. And then what is this? Well, we need 2 of these. So let's just get that going. And then the way I like to edit these is I like to have whichever one's on top is going to go above, whichever one's below is going to go below. And then I'm going to go like this. I guess I'm not going to go like this. Need to crop this. Croppy. Come on. Range, render, edit, transcribe, split. I think it's in here. That's not what I wanted to do. Where is the crop? No crop. Can't right click. Mask. Looks like we're just masking. Oh, this was the right idea the whole time. Oh, not like that. I think film strip was what we wanted. There we go. And then this, we're just going to put me in the corner because baby does go in the corner. And now if I go back to basics, I just got to make this smaller, but then people won't see it. Maybe I do 2. One for the thing. I guess like this maybe. Damn it. This aspect ratio is not super helpful. Let's give you a mask as well. Oh, split is good. There you go. No, I don't want that split. That's better split. Now you can be all the way up there. Now, do I really need both? I don't think so. So now what I'm going to do is just go back to basic. I'm just going to move you this way. I feel kind of bad because there's not a lot of anything there, but I think this is kind of it. I'll kill one of these audios and then I'll export and I'll go split screen 16-09-02, save it. And now when we go to edit this version, it's already in a decent split screen. So I don't have to worry about how things get edited otherwise. And I'll show you how to use this with Opus.pro because this is, I guess, a bit of a shortcut or just an easier way to handle things because it can be a little aggressive. When you go to reframe it, it doesn't really know exactly what you want. And so even though there's a little bit of dead space at the top, I do think this is an optimal way of doing it just for the fact that it looks better already. So other videos that we're missing. Open it for me. Let's have a gander, see what it came up with. What's up, guys? It's Giuseppe. Thank you for joining with me today. Now, we're going to be doing something a little weird. I want to do a little test to see if my Claude right now can outperform Opus.pro. I've been doing some testing and some efforts, and we just made this video on using shorts and doing shorts with this kind of stuff. And just turning shorts into nice shorts using Claude because you can edit videos with Claude. And I do think the ceiling is quite high. It's only really limited by your imagination and whatever resources you can give it to work with. With that said, I've only just been doing a little bits of work with it here and there. So what we're going to do together is I'm going to throw up this video and I want it to actually, hold on, we're going to back it up. I'm going to go AI caption, not long to shorts. I'm just going to do AI caption. I'm going to drag this into here. I don't know how that's going to go. And then on this side, I'm going to say, I want you to trim the fat and add easy to read using your best practices so far. And I'm going to let both of these go. This is not on the Fable 5 model. This is just on the Opus or the whatever model it's on. Let's see. I forgot what the model is. It's just on Opus 4.8. So it's not doing anything crazy. Did something happen and I didn't get the whole thing added? These do look quite short. What is going on here? No, this should be full size. That's not good. This should be it then. So I gave it the wrong. Hey guys, I'm trying to have some fun on here and make some cool stuff. So let's see. The short is not embedded in review. It's a reusable feature. Blah, blah, blah. Let's see it. Looks like there was a larger mistake. So I think this is the real one. I gave it the wrong one. That's fine. I guess this one's going to do something when I'm done. Let's see. CapCut is ready to go. And you confirm. This is the video we want to edit. And I think I'm not even going to give it that one because I don't know if it understands what's going on. But what I'm going to do is with my Opus, I'm going to take this other version that we made here and I'm going to split that along to shorts. Here we go. So this is already designed. It's set up in a way where it's going to be in the right aspect ratio. And now we're going to flip that into shorts and see how that goes. So a lot of video editing, a lot of testing. I don't know which one's going to win. Sure that's using the right one because now I don't know. One validating detail has video edit skill, runs on remotion, creating a free account, which means your email hits his marketing list. I don't really want to do that. Higgs field, and the goal prompt was a missing piece. The biggest gap of all, his two skill files were shown on screen but were never read aloud. And YouTube only serves that video 360p to downloaders unreadable code text. He gives away the bundle for free at editing 4 skills. B-roll ingest, video edit, Oracle edit. The gate needs the password Fable plus creating a free account, which means handing him your email. I don't really want to do that. I just want to reverse engineer it. Well, I can grab you some screenshots of the actual page at full viewability, and I would rather just reverse engineer it and make our own. Okay, your 2 steps of CapCut whenever you're ready. New project. And generate. You should be able to do both of those without me. Confirmed. Transcribe. Check our updated best practices and let's make it happen. You're right, both are scriptable, so you can do it yourself. Got a little lazy, that's fine. Which video was this from? Lulu Albumin. Because here is this. Let's grab this one. Here is the transcript from Nate. I'll grab the next one next. Let's see what we can find here. What timestamp is the Luke thing at roughly? That's not what I wanted. Where is his link? That's not what I wanted.
And as always, I appreciate you guys making.
Well, this is a party either way. So this is at about 2.
And as you can see, it's a pretty short skill. I was really surprised by the quality of the output. So it sees exactly when I say it is picking the key.
So where's the scrub on this?
Transcribing to the millisecond, and it has the actual skill.
Let's see. Here is part of it.
Extracting the audio. It is transcribing to the millisecond. It is picking the key per takes, and as you can see, the audio. It is transcribing to the millisecond. It is picking the key per takes, and
his rule is the literal last take often stutters or drags. Pick the cleanest late take. Tell the user which one you can swap. Interesting. What is the next timestamp? This is done. Great. My computer is struggles. Let it breathe a little bit. Oh, she is not liking me right now, and that's okay. 425 to 440.
Callouts and way more. I can now say the following. Please fully edit.
Here's that one. And let's go to 640.
Shot of this clip. I go to Claude
400S, 445.
and I say, I don't like this clip.
525. And which one? 445.
As long as you have this base with B-roll and the skills that you can get, the link is in the description, you can make the most amazing videos. So let me show you exactly what the end result is. You didn't start a business just to get a job, but somewhere you became the hardest worker. You cannot be sick, you cannot take the afternoon, and you just cannot leave. You built the whole thing. And it just built a cage around you. Everyone says do more agents, more tools, more hustle.
I think we got pretty much everything that we need there. And we didn't even set this up yet. We'll go AI, tutor, and business. I don't know. Let's see how this goes. Oh, I didn't need too many. That's okay. All right, done. Doing some AI research, done. B-roll matching, proper fit, literalized, still ready for your edit skill screenshot. Is no. Well, we're getting plenty done. This is going to take a couple hot minutes, but I'm excited to see what comes out of this. Are we accidentally doing this twice on the same thing? Yeah, because this one is the Fable. This one is the normal Opus. This one is the research for optimizing both of them. So it'll be a fun test. And then over here, we obviously have the Opus.pro rolling. Didn't use too many credits, which is fine, but it's hauling. Either way, we're getting it done. And sometimes you just got to take the wins where you can get them, baby. Anyways, if you've seen this face more than twice, please hit the subscribe button. It goes really long into getting me some more magazines just like this. We all need more magazines like this, don't we? Then we build our own evidence, 2 deliverables, and 1. Wow, this is putting in a lot of work. Everything is working a lot. We're going to come back to this. So we aren't using. There's just a lot going on. That's okay. GPU is just maxed out all the time. Oh, it's a 2021 computer. It's 5 years old. She is working. She's a working girl. She's too bad. We'll get a new one eventually here. We are due. I think I'm going to have to get a fan working for this thing. I don't think I have a fan. I have this one. Got off Amazon. A little busted though. It's too bad. Get something going here. This thing is cooking. This is a lot of work. Let's see what we got in here. This one just replaced my $1,500 a month video editors. Now I'm getting all my video editing done for free. Trying to do this, trying to do that. Is he just selling a course or is he saying something? This one just replaced my $1,500 a month video editors. Now I'm getting all my video editing. These work, man. It's a thing that works. So I'm going to select all. I'm going to bulk schedule to where the heck it's not in there. That works. Customize time, 5 p.m. every 1 day, a.m., 3 a.m. every 1 day. Save. We'll let that go. Excited to see what these come up with, but looks like we're going to have to wait a little bit. I think I'm going to have to come back to this. GPU is not struggling as much anymore, which is great. I just don't know what it's like looking for. Does this work for shorts too? Is this rendering it off of me or is it? I wonder if that's using my computer to get this done because that might be death. We'll have to find out. Schedule. What? Save. Schedule. The fuck? What? Cancel. Select all. Bulk schedule. Hold on. Is this? Whoa. I've had this happen before where it just does it. It didn't do it. Oh. Scared. Was scared. Now. Select all. Bulk schedule. This is lab. Customize time. 1 a.m. Save. Schedule. Publish time must be in the future. What? Got it. Did it work? There you go. 1 a day. Done. I think this is just taking extra long because it's kind of learning everything as we go. I didn't really stick to the fundamentals that I'm used to. Let's confirm this works for long form video. This is some stuff to go yet. I'm gonna have to come back to this. So you'll see me when I'm back to this. All right, so we're getting back into this. It's been pretty cool. I'm going to show you kind of what Claude came up with on these 2 sets. Now, pretty much the biggest difference I found is the basic one was a little more basic. It took it from a half-hour clip up to a... Oh, why isn't it showing? Took everything from a half-hour clip. Let me just confirm this. So yeah, what this did was it took it from a half-hour clip, 33-minute clip. It took one down to 27 minutes. And check out the intro for yourself, and then we'll watch the other one. The intro itself kind of will showcase what the largest difference is in between these 2 things, which to me makes the most sense. Hey guys, what's going on? It's Giuseppe here. Thank you so much for joining with me on Giuseppe Builds. If you are working with these different brands, you have someone who's right. So that's intro 1. And here's intro 2. This video is more specifically just for people who want an easy way to turn videos like this. So this is a video, we're going to watch it. And so you could see it jump straight to the most important parts of the video, which I don't mind at all. I thought was actually pretty cool. And it still has yet to do a bunch of the jump cuts and smash intro. So, let's finish this off and all of the extra cool transitions, etc. Take this from good to great. Yeah, so I like to cut more. It understands the best practices of Google a little better. I didn't really ask the first one to update it and make it like a much better. I didn't ask it to make it like a much better video. I just asked it to take the video and kind of give me the basics of it and trim it down, which it did. So I'm curious how that would go, but this is just kind of the first phase of this, and it's already much better. And that's mostly it. So this has been a pretty long video. I'm going to be migrating it from, I'm going to get this out. I'm going to get that video out. I'll get this video out. And then after, I'm going to smash this video up into shorts using the same thing. I'll do a video showcasing that. And then I will also showcase some other tools that I've been working on, like golf video stuff, some watch video stuff. And I'll show you kind of like some of the updates and stuff that I've been doing. Anyways, if you're curious, if you want the agent, or if you want to ask me any questions, just drop a comment down below. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see you later for real this time. I think I might come back and show you guys the actual video, or I might just like attach it to the end of this video. So if you did watch the end, then you'll see how that video kind of starts with like the new smash cuts and stuff, but we'll keep it simple, and that's going to be that. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. But this video is more specifically just for people who want an easy way to turn videos like this. So this is a video, we're going to watch it quickly, of my client and just some of the work that he does. And we're going to use this to make an exec to show you how it comes in raw. We're going to try a couple different ways of editing it and see which way we like the best, and we can make a judgment. It'll be a comparison between a Claude output, maybe an Opus.pro output, and then maybe just like a raw YouTube output update, because YouTube has some tools that happen automatically as well. So without further ado, let's have a quick watch for it. I'll give you guys some more context afterward, further as we get going. All right.
Dan King here, August 13th, fishing the city section of the bow. It's 12 degrees. The bow is running at 96 CMS this morning. It's looking not too bad, but yeah, let's keep the good times rolling.
As you can see here, the guy, super wholesome, really nice guy. I'll show you an example here of one of the brands I'm working with, called KingTroutOutfitters.com. Feel free to search them up and check out whatever I'm doing. All custom built, all with Claude. And as you can see here, just earlier this year in September, we were down at 16 impressions a day. And we've just kind of crested at a peak of 849, which is pretty good.